In the Pokrovsky district of Ukraine, territory is being reclaimed from Russian occupiers. The Russian occupiers are hiding in trenches. The strikes begin with drones dropping bombs directly into trenches and dugouts. A Ukrainian soldier directs a drone directly into a dugout where a Russian occupier is hidden. The drone slowly flies inside and explodes right at the entrance. After the explosion, a Russian occupier emerges from the dugout and runs back and forth in panic, searching for new cover. Finding a new spot, he enters it. The Ukrainian operator directs a second drone directly there. The drone reaches its target, and then a second powerful explosion. After the second strike, the occupier wanted to leave, but the Ukrainian soldiers used a trick and sent 3 drones at once. This drone crashed into the shelter and ended with a powerful explosion. We try our best to create awesome videos for you, and any feedback is very valuable to us. Support us with likes and comments. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to add a Slava Ukrainia. After the explosion, an occupier emerges from the ravine and helps his comrade out. It's clear there were 2 of them there. They run along the trench to find a new shelter to escape bombs and drones. Ukrainian operators won't let them escape like that. They don't even let them catch their breath. They blow up every place they're hiding. The Ukrainian operators understand that the shockwave of each explosion affects them. And on the other hand, they get tired of running from one place to another, and soon they'll give up. And in the footage, we see their last ravine. A bomb is dropped from above, right on top of them. And after the explosion, they remain underground. The recapture of the territory continues. In new footage, we see another Russian occupier in the trenches. Suddenly seeing a drone from above, he runs in fear to find a safer place, realizing that this location will not protect him from a bomb explosion. The Ukrainian operators pulled a major trick. They sent a drone with a bomb from above as a distraction, but another drone flying from the side crashed into the Russian occupier. This strike nearly fatally wounded him. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and a comment. It means a lot to us and helps us keep going. Your support makes a difference, more than you know. The Ukrainian operators finished him off by dropping a bomb from above. In other footage, we see a wounded Russian soldier in an open field. He crawls through the grass and suddenly notices a drone from above. He starts shooting at the drone, thinking he might hit it. At that very moment, a bomb is released from the drone. It lands right next to a Russian soldier and explodes. He's lucky and isn't hit by the explosion. He reloads his weapon and continues firing. Then he somersaults the other way and escapes the second strike as well. But the Ukrainian operators continue to drop bombs one after another, and the last bomb, falling directly on him, blows him to pieces. In the following footage, we see the area under attack from Ukrainian bombs. One of the Russian occupiers runs along a trench to escape the bombs. He's practically moaning forward in fear, panicked and unsure where to hide. Meanwhile, Ukrainian operators send a drone toward him. The drone hits the trench, blowing up the area. A second drone follows. It hovers in the air, recording the target and the explosion. In the same area, Ukrainian operators discovered other occupiers hidden in trenches. They quickly directed drones there, and when a drone landed near it, it exploded the area. After the explosion, the Russian occupiers are forced to leave the gorge, realizing they've been identified and are trying to flee to new locations for protection from drones and bombs from above. They understand they can't hold out here for long. The situation is not on their side. But as soon as they leave the gorge, they make a big mistake. They simply don't have time to go far. Immediately, the next drones are sent to attack them. The first drone flies, locates the trench or its target, and crashes into the trench, resulting in a large explosion. Then the second drone hovers in the air for a few seconds and then crashes into the trench. The strikes follow one after another without stopping. One drone films everything from above, and then the third drone drops in, detonating the area. The footage shows the drones continuing their advance, strike after strike. The Russian occupiers were unable to survive under the rubble. They initially had no chance, as they were spotted early and caught in the drone's shockwave. They didn't even have time to react or change their position. Ukrainian operators direct a drone into the ravines where a Russian occupier is hidden. After a powerful explosion, he scurries out of the ravine into nearby trenches to escape the drone's blasts. Ukrainian operators direct the next drone to the trench, and crashing into the trenches, the impact is accompanied by an explosion. Without hesitation, the Ukrainian operators direct the next drone toward the trenches, and the second strike also hits its target. Ukrainian operators unleash a swarm of drones to reclaim territory with precision and speed. The sky fills with buzzing machines hovering in perfect coordination. Each drone scans the battlefield, locks onto enemy positions, and strikes simultaneously. Explosions ripple across the trenches where Russian occupiers hide, leaving no place to escape. The operation showcases Ukraine's technological dominance and modern warfare tactics on the front lines. Ukrainian operators detected 3 Russian occupiers in a forested area. They were moving stealthily within the forest. Ukrainian operators deployed drones to eliminate each one individually. A drone heads toward the first target. A Russian soldier is sleeping under a tree. The drone crashes into him, blowing him up. We see his body burning. After successfully blowing up the first Russian soldier, the Ukrainian soldiers direct the drone toward the second soldier. He's under the trees, unaware that he's already been spotted. He's busy with something when the drone suddenly flies up and explodes. A single explosion, and he's blown to pieces, his body ablaze. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and a comment. It means a lot to us and helps us keep going. Your support makes a difference, more than you know. After 2 successful strikes, Ukrainian operators directed the drone to the final target. They spotted it under a tree. It too was sleeping like the first occupier. It seems Russian soldiers don't understand the seriousness of war and are therefore sleeping on enemy territory. The drone flies up to it and explodes. Nothing remains of the Russian soldier except a dead body and blood, and his entire body burns in flames. All 3 soldiers were eliminated within a short time by Ukrainian forces. In Ukraine's Donetsk region, a lone Russian occupier walks aimlessly across an open field. No trenches, no cover, just him in the silence of war. Unaware of what's happening above, he moves calmly, as if he's in no danger. But Ukrainian troops have already spotted him. A drone silently takes off, pinpointing his position and tracking his every move. The soldier doesn't realize he's being watched. Seconds later, the drone approaches. The hum grows louder, and in the blink of an eye, the strike lands, ending his silent march across the battlefield. The drone slams head-on into him at high speed. After the explosion, his torn body lies in the empty field. Let's watch a replay of the moment of impact and explosion. A similar scene unfolds in the Pokrovsky district of Ukraine. A lone Russian occupier wanders through an open green field, surrounded by calm nature. Tall grass swaying in the wind, the illusion of peace. Unaware of danger, he moves slowly, as if this war doesn't concern him. But high above, a Ukrainian drone has already spotted him. The operator carefully adjusts the course, sending the drone directly toward its target. The device flies low, closing the distance second by second. The soldier never looks up. He doesn't know he's being watched. Suddenly, the drone dives and strikes. A bright flash erupts, followed by smoke rising into the blue sky. In the final shot, the camera captures the aftermath. The scorched remains of the occupier's body still burning amid the green grass. A stark reminder of Ukraine's precision and the cost of invasion. In the Kherson region, Russian armored vehicles were spotted. Ukrainian operators quickly deployed a drone to eliminate the target. The drone races toward the transport, locks on, and crashes directly into the Russian armor, detonating in a powerful explosion. In another part of the region, Russian occupiers are detected advancing toward a cluster of abandoned buildings. Ukrainian drone operators quickly respond, releasing a bomb from above. The explosion hits close, shaking the ground but missing its target. Startled and terrified, the occupiers scatter, running toward an old half-ruined house. Seeking safety, they rush inside and hide deep in the basement, trying to escape another strike from above. As soon as the Russian occupiers enter the dugouts of old buildings, we see footage of the entire area covered in smoke from drone strikes. Ukrainian forces are blowing up the entire area where the Russian occupiers are hiding, trapping them under the rubble. The entire area is covered in smoke, explosions are everywhere, and the Russian occupiers have no escape from this wave of bombs. We see 2 more Russian occupiers heading towards some old houses. They find some old houses to hide in, and as they enter, a Ukrainian operator sends drones right behind them. They had spotted them earlier and were tracking them. As soon as they entered the old houses, the drones take off and crash into the houses, blowing them up inside. In the following footage, a Russian occupier is seen standing almost in an open field. A bomb from a Ukrainian drone falls nearby and explodes, but he remains unharmed. Seconds later, another Russian soldier emerges from the grass, terrified and panicking, thinking he's the next target. He starts running across the open field, but luck isn't on his side. A second bomb drops from above, hitting him directly and detonating on impact. Moments later, another strike finishes the job. leaving the area covered in smoke and fire. Another Russian occupier was discovered hiding among old buildings. While tracking him, the drone detonates these parts as well. He remains under the rubble of the old buildings. Ukrainian forces continue their offensive operations, attacking Russian positions in the area. Several strikes have been recorded, including precision drone strikes on positions occupied by Russian units. Explosions struck several buildings, causing significant damage. Footage shows Russian troops moving through the area shortly before the strikes. Drones are dropping explosives from above, causing direct hits on their positions. The area remains heavily damaged, with debris scattered across the streets. Ukrainian forces maintain control of nearby sectors, continuing surveillance and identifying any remaining enemy activity. The strikes appear to be coordinated and aimed at destroying fortified positions and equipment. Several Russian service members were reportedly killed during the attack, and the surrounding infrastructure was rendered unusable for further military use. Ukrainian forces detected additional Russian soldiers remaining in the same area through aerial surveillance. Upon confirmation, drones were immediately redirected toward their positions. The drones approached at low altitude, striking near the old residential structures where the occupiers were hiding. Explosions followed, causing the buildings to collapse and ignite. The precision strikes destroyed the enemy positions and eliminated movement in the sector. In the footage, a wounded Russian occupier is seen crawling on the ground. He is seriously injured and unable to walk. He tries to reach shelter, but later his comrade comes to help him. Around them, several other Russian soldiers are visible. Some enter bunkers, while others move near old houses. Soon after, Ukrainian drones begin bombing the entire area. Explosions hit multiple positions, and the ground is covered with smoke and fire. Russian forces attempt to retreat and find cover, but most of the area remains under heavy drone attacks. The operation results in complete control of the zone by Ukrainian forces. The terrain is left burned and filled with debris, while drones continue to monitor the site to prevent any further movement from the remaining soldiers. The mission ends with confirmation that the area has been successfully cleared by Ukrainian troops. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and a comment. It means a lot to us and helps us keep going. Your support makes a difference, more than you know. A Russian soldier was spotted alone in an open field in the Kherson region. The area was empty, with no cover or equipment nearby. A Ukrainian drone identified the target and dropped a bomb, causing an explosion. Moments later, a second bomb hit the same spot, confirming the strike. After both explosions, only body fragments and traces of uniform were left on the ground. In the video, Ukrainian forces are seen using drones to locate and eliminate Russian occupiers across different areas. In the open fields among trees and deep inside the forest, the drones capture several enemy soldiers hiding in various positions. Some are seen lying low in the bushes, others attempting to move unnoticed through the terrain. Ukrainian reconnaissance drones carefully track their movements and drop precision bombs directly on their locations. The footage also shows drones approaching enemy dugouts and shelters, where the occupiers are hiding underground. Each strike results in explosions that destroy the hiding spots completely. Drones are also directed into the trees where Russian soldiers are hiding. Each drone targets specific spots where movement is detected. The bombs hit these exact locations, causing controlled explosions that neutralize every position one by one.